Hey everyone, Fatty from Pack a Punch Traders here. Just want to make a quick video lesson going over essentially supply and demand and how it affects moves. The two tickers I'm going to go over: SBFM, MNTS, recent plays. Let's just dive into it. So MNTS here, we got a slightly larger market cap than I typically trade, and definitely a bigger float. We definitely see we have a strong volume candle here, but you certainly cannot ignore how much volume it needs just to really move. And then we see it intraday here, where you get a strong move pre-market. It's able to have spikes, but the thing is, the volume needs to be strong throughout. And this thing had bursts of strong volume, but it just certainly could not maintain it. And then it ended up having a little perk here. But when there's a higher float, you really need a lot of demand to give it a strong, clean push that we typically like SBFM. How when the shorts get squeezed here, you go from the low 8s to 12 all in the matter of an hour or so. Just an insane move. And this one has a 6.6 million float and a 45 million market cap. So definitely much smaller, and you can see intraday just how easier it is for the stock to move. And we saw it the day before, where we had the strong push, red to green move, and a previous high daybreak, just burst right through. And the volume that it needs there is just about 10 million for it to make a solid move like that. And then let's compare. I didn't do this pre-hand, so I hope. Yeah, and then you see here, it has about 30 million shares traded. It goes from 380 to the mid fours, so you're getting roughly 20% or so, and it needs to do that much volume to give you a move. And then we go to SPFM, where both days here you look at the volume that's required of it to really get going. It's significantly less. So that's why I typically like to lean towards low float plays. They offer quick moves that I really like. I don't like to stay around choppiness like MNTS here, where I did get the move that I wanted, as you can see here through my trade, but it took a while. It needed to accumulate a lot of shares and fail to break down, and then you get a burst of 3 million, and it took it from 426, 425 to 460. So we move about 10% on 3 million. The one here, 5 million, moved it nearly 20% in this time period. No, let me go this 5 minute. I think that's what it was on. Or it was a 15 actually, I believe. Yeah, so ends up going low 8s to, yeah, it's going over 10%, just about 15 or so. And it requires much less volume. So when that volume continues to come in, you're just going to head higher compared to something like MNTS, where you're going to need a lot of volume to continue to come in for it to really keep going and give you a clean move. So I hope this little breakdown kind of made some sense and showed you the differences in a low float and a high float play and how they work out and kind of what is required of it to really get going. So yeah, hope this was helpful. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Besides that, check us out on tradecaster.com for live streams daily. Well, 5 days a week. I want to say daily. We don't do the weekends. And for live trades on there and whatnot. And then check out our Twitter at Pack a Punch Traders. And yeah, we'll catch you guys later.